and welcome to the Campus Coaching and Mentoring Magazine platform. My name is Hazel Juliasse, and today I'm not alone. I'm joined by David Nemaungwe, a student from Chinhoyi University. Kindly introduce yourself. How are you?
Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. My name is David Nemaungwe. As already been mentioned, I'm from Chinhoyi University of Technology. I'm a mechatronics engineer in the making. And I'm also very much happy to be here. Yes.
Why did you choose mechatronics engineering as your area of study, and does this align with your own company?
Okay. Thank you very much. Maybe I need to give you a little background for you to understand why I went for mechatronics. As you've mentioned in passing, we do have our own company called Netcom Consultants, where we are working with students, the academia, job seekers, with the purpose of integrating them into the business economy for purposes of helping them and assisting them brand for opportunities. So why did I choose mechatronics? As an academia myself, coming from high school, I do have a background with the Zimbabwe Science Fair. I created a scientific innovation that gave some promising hints on production of electricity from my alternative solution. So this is why I had to pursue a degree in engineering so that I can improve from where I left, since the knowledge that I had was a little premature. I also chose mechatronics in line with the business aspect because I realized that we needed a software to integrate these particular services that we offer as a company. So this made me go for something that is technologically inclusive, incorporating robotics, software engineering, and the like. So we do have a system in the making, and mechatronics is just the best way to be, just the best program to pursue in line with that.
That's very interesting. I understand you're a holder of various awards for both local and regional research centers. What inspired you to get to this point?
Oh, okay. Okay, as I've mentioned, I participated in various science fairs. My motivation behind my participation in these programs was partly because of the crises that we are facing as a nation. I realized that we were suffering from power outages back in the time. So as a science student myself, I found it unbefitting of me to just sit down and expect solutions from some people who don't really exist. So whenever I see a problem, I know that it is me on the task. As long as I have as long as I have the qualifications and the skills, I know that I'm supposed to go for the job. So this is why I went on to do a scientific research. I basically was using my classroom knowledge, the things that they were teaching in class. I wasn't abandoning what they were teaching in class. It was basically a synthesis of classroom knowledge to solve a particular problem. So I went there with the intention of helping my country, my economy, and even though we might have not yet achieved this feat, this is just a demonstration of my willingness and commitment to participating in economic development and the things related.
Okay, so when did your passion for engineering start?
My passion for engineering?
Yes.
Well, it started after observing that we needed electricity. At first, it was all about this particular project of mine. I called it the thermoelectric power plant. I was coming from high school, like I said, they are teaching me physics. Remember, I'm a student from the science classes in high school from up until university. So I was coming from that particular background. You're taught things like electromagnetic induction. This is physics. Yes. You jump into mathematics. It's differentiation and integration. So for me, it's not enough to just acquire these things and put them aside. Yes. They won't matter. They won't help me or aid me in any way. So I wanted to use the things. I wanted to appreciate what I have. So through these researches, working on myself, developing myself, networking, and creating synergies with the different people, I realized that it's important to use what you have. So that's when the desire for engineering was sparked, and now we are still in the road pursuing this wonderful engineering.
Okay, so can you mention about some of the achievements you've managed to get through the engineering department?
Okay. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm still an undergrad, so I'm not yet fully qualified to be
Yes.
called an engineer as per se. But just to mention achievements that relate with this engineering field of mine, we do have the thermoelectric power plant. It's a very promising initiative, I tell you. Back in the day when I was participating in the Zimbabwe Science Fair, we were just selected as 2 candidates from the entire of Zimbabwe to represent Zimbabwe at the ESCOM Expo. So it's really a very big achievement on its own, the thermoelectric power plant. Then also some other projects which I didn't go with to these competitions, but still related with engineering, because this is academics. We can talk about the academic competence. I'm really proud to say that I went to a very good high school that was very, very good in terms of the training environment. I came up with some very good grades in A level, O level as well. So I'm also proud of those achievements. Maybe you can also tie them under the engineering aspect.
Okay.
Yes.
So